All right, folks, how you doing? This is Brian here with American Hobo 2. So I finished my window cleaning today on a motel, all the outside. So if I elect to stay tomorrow, I can do the whole insides as well, which I kind of plan on doing, resting up another day. It'll probably take 5-6 hours. I can do all the windows, get them done, get the insides done, and then be gone. And whatever, if I decide to move tomorrow, I'll move tomorrow. When I do, I'll move early in the morning. That'll be how that'll roll. But anyway, I went and I did Mr. Garrett. He's in town here. I took the little city bus, $1.50. Cost me $1.50 to go there and back. He's got a little laundromat. He's in his 80s, and he always gives me $25. It takes me like maximum 45 minutes to an hour's work inside and out, and he's super cool, and he always throws me a couple Mexican beers. So I bought an extra one, a Bud Light Chelada for $3. I try to give him a little business, give back, because I've cleaned his windows, I don't know, I'm going to say probably 30 to 40 times since I've been through this town. Every time I've been through here, I've cleaned his windows. And he's just been an awesome dude, man. He's always treated me good. I mean, always completely treated me decent. And, I just think that's cool, man. I'm self-sufficient. I can go anywhere I want to go. I can clean people's windows left and right. That kind of stuff there, and I can take care of myself. I can make money. And I have just elected to, I've got a room here. I've got a double locked. I just don't care to really socialize with anybody. I'm just burnt out on people's scandalousness, and it's going to take a long time for me to warm up to people. It's just going to take a long time, man, because when I get on the road and all that with other people, I don't have a problem. It's very easy. I can have a good time. It's not even a big issue to me at all. It's not. And I can get along with people. I get rides. It's never a big issue with me ever. Always be able to take care of myself at any given time. But I'm just to the point where it's like I said, I just don't trust people, man. They're backstabbers, and they will talk behind your back. And they'll play like they're cool with you, and they're not cool with you. They're anything but cool with you. And, whatever, man. It's just always been like that with me. I'm just I'm a likable, approachable guy, but I'm a direct guy, and some people that intimidates, and some people they just feel very uncomfortable around that, no matter what you do. They feel inferior in some kind of shape, fashion, or form. Yeah, they're gonna, and I had that happen before, and it is. Anyway, just enough of that stuff. I just wanted to tell you, though, I said I'm here, and I don't know if I'm going to leave tomorrow or the next day. More than likely tomorrow. I'm kind of hoping I do tomorrow. I need to hit the road. But anyway, these smell really good. They're 12 inches wide by 8 inches, or 12 inches long by 8. They're washcloth size, and they're really pretty sturdy. They're not going to just fall apart. And I just got done working today, sweating a little bit. And they wipe the sweat off quite nicely. They've got aloe, vitamin E. They're modest, and they're alcohol free. And you get 24 of them in a pack. And man, lo and behold, man, they really freshen a guy up. I mean, you can clean up with these. I mean, you can be camped somewhere, do some stealth camping, and boom, there you go, you got them. And they're either 24 pack for $1, and I got them at the Dollar Tree. They seal up really nice, and there's 24 packs. So usually in my pack, I'll keep some just go-to hygiene stuff, but as a general rule, this will go on the top of my pack. So if I'm hitchhiking and I need to get into the top of that pack, I've got it configured in such a way I can just grab it out and grab one. And I've got some other wipes too, but they're basically disinfectant wipes. No, seriously, I've got quite a bit of gear, and I don't want to part with a lot of it. But something, at this point in time, I'm probably going to end up doing that, just for a variety of reasons. A variety of reasons, just for size purposes. But I really like these. I mean, these will go a long way. One of these, I could literally, if I really wanted to, just really wanted to take the time and just max this out, in my tent or in some kind of not even a porta potty or anything in it, a campground bathroom. If I want to just get in the stall there, take my clothes off and do like a really quick wipe down, start from the head, work your way down, neck, armpits, ass, whatever, groin, whatever, just do the whole 9 yards. And it's still moist. Like when you eat something, you can make sure, stuff ain't all on you, clean your nostrils out from dust. I mean, these are really good. I'm really impressed with them. I'm impressed. They feel really good. I feel like I've actually cleaned up, so I don't feel sweaty. So that one of them will go a long way. 2 of them, you can do a full body cleanup with one of them. So I don't know. I think I've used about 6 of them. Yeah, I've used about 8 of them. I probably got 16 of them in there, but that's enough for like, a week's worth of wash-ups, man. And this has been around, and it's not a Greenbrier Dollar Tree Greenbrier brand. It's actually another company, but they sell a lot of stuff if you keep your eyes open. These are big wipes too. I'm like, I should have got 2 packs of them because they don't weigh nothing. I mean, this doesn't even weigh nothing. It doesn't. I don't know what it weighs, but it doesn't weigh very much. It doesn't really say on here, but it doesn't weigh nothing. I mean, I don't think it weighs 4 ounces, 5 ounces. It's not a big deal, but they're nice to have. And I've been looking at, oh man, I left a bunch of stuff, whatever. So anyway, we're going to get in that. I've got some stuff I need to do today, so I was going to show you. Basically, that's my hygiene. My hygiene that will go into this bag, and I'm probably going to omit some stuff on it. I can downsize it, whatever I need to do. But this is a nice little bag I've had for a while. Little zip-up hygiene bag. It's actually waterproof outside and inside, so it's really nice. I like it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go through some stuff, and I'll just show you basically what I have. Okay. And I've got my device charging right now. So I bought this charger thing the other day. So it's at 86%. It's got an LCD thing, so it's at 86%. And it's a dual port charger. You can charge 2 things at one time. I picked it up for $10. I think it's pretty cool. So I can charge my phone up with this. Something else, my stun gun or my electric razor, either way. I don't think I can do my electric razor because it takes a plug-in to do that. But anyway, so we'll start from the basics, and I'll set these down. So I've got, just for right now, I've got a couple of these little double-bladed shicks. They're good. These are good for 3 shaves each. I'm going to say 4 shaves. So that's about a week's worth of shaving there, just to shave off there. And I went and I elected. One of the tips broke off, so you got to be ever careful with these here. So there's a 5-bladed one. I tried it actually shaved really nice. It's a 5-bladed razor. You get 2 of them for $1. They're pivoting heads. They're actually pretty decent. They're not like a Schick Turbo or nothing, but they literally, you can just go like this. I mean, you can really get a nice little shave. Just put some soap on there, and you can shave quite nicely. So I've got that, plus the 2 razors. Okay, so then I've got my regular. I went and bought one of these reaches, and I really like these, man. They're super nice. They're kind of. I think this is a medium bristle, and it really does a great job on your teeth. I even like the full sizeness of it. It's just a really nice toothbrush. I like it. So I got that, and I bought a backup Colgate medium extra clean. So I got an extra. That's all I need. Two good toothbrushes, man. I don't have to replace that for, I'm going to say probably the next 90 days, next 3 months. I ain't got to worry about that till the end of the summer. So just for brushing my teeth. And for toothpaste, I didn't want to buy big tubes, so I've been using this Crest Complete with Scope. And I've already used 1/4 of that. So what I normally do is I'll take like a piece of masking tape when it gets so much, because you want to try to reduce on size when you're putting, hygiene items into a bag. You want to condense down to the smallest possible size you can. Okay, and we're talking ounces here, so it's not really like, but these ounces of different stuff, they add up. Unbelievable how much they add up. So I just take like a piece of this duct tape. It's just nice to have that because I use them for a variety of things. This duct tape for a variety of things. This cheap ass Dollar Tree duct tape, so it's not anything quality at all. But what I do, oh man, it's so chintzy. God, it's like the chintziest shit you're gonna buy. But that's why I bought it, because I just needed it for certain things. So I usually take my toothpaste and I'll crimp it up. And then what I'll do is I'll put it on this, and then I'll just put it on that. Then when I want to crimp it up again, I'll pull what's on there and I'll just tighten it up again so I keep it tight, cap tight, so it reduces size by quite a bit. It's not really heavy. Super good toothpaste. I've been using it. I like it. And then I got some more. Like I said, there's some on that. It's a Colgate baking soda peroxide. It's quite a bit of toothpaste. So that's enough to actually last me a month without blinking an eye. And then I've been using this too as I go along. It's this Colgate Sensitive. It's super good. It won't get your enamel off your teeth. That's a little small one there. I like that. That's another. So I've got an easy full month's worth of toothpaste. And I've got some dental floss that's relatively 100 yards. There's probably 75 yards here. I need to floss my teeth. But what I've been doing lately, I've got these little Dentex. And you get 100 of them. Okay. And it's a little Ziploc bag, or a little Ziploc container, and you just close it back up. It's deep clean bristle picks. I've used them. They're awesome. They've got a little bristle on the end of them, okay? And this is textured as well. The tip has got little grooves in it. It's kind of textured, So it really, you can get in your teeth, you can get in there, and you can really get food particles out. And this here, you can stick it between the gums and move it around. It kind of massages the gum between the teeth. You can kind of go like that, real gentle. You can smell your teeth. It gets, food particles that have been in there for a couple of days if you haven't flossed. And you can smell it. It's just a decay. But these are really good to have. I like these things. They're awesome. I mean, they're nice. And they're a little toothpick as well. So they're really nice. I like having them. They're good for your teeth. So I've got that. Then I've got this little dispensable thing that dispenses toothpicks, and at the same time, it's got a bottle opener on it. So however many's in there, 8 or 10 of them. They're nice to have for a lot of reasons. And what I normally do is I keep a series of these little baggies, like little Ziploc bags, and I always take a baggie and I'll put an extra baggie in there in case it breaks. So if I open it up and it splits, I've got a backup in there. So I'll take little stuff like these are like little Rolaids. If I just eat something chili or something that doesn't agree with me, I can take one of them, okay? So I'll take them and I'll put them in a bag there. I've got a rubber I'll keep in there, I've got nail clippers, toenail clippers, another pair of fingernail clippers. So I've actually got 2 pair of fingernail clippers in case I lose one. They're critical, so you just want to do that. And then I've got my chapstick, keep that, So if I need to go into my hygiene item, I'll have that close to the top. So if I need to grab it, I can grab it. So I'm always using chapstick because I don't like chapped lips. And so the littler, smaller stuff that I don't want running around stuff, I'll keep that. I've got several of these. We're talking like 3 of these triple antibiotic ointment. You want to have that for a variety of reasons. The other day, and I'll plug this, and I just want you to see this. So the other day, I was walking, and this little dog scratched me with its paws. It ran right up on me, scratched me with its paws. I was like, wow, you got to be kidding me. No, and the owner says, oh, man, look at that. And it healed right up. But from day one, I cleaned it, took a little bit of this, and I'll take a little bit of it more. Just a little, all you need is a little bit. And just smear it on there. And what does it do? It keeps anything, a cut, bee sting, or anything from getting infected or, progressing. We're great for insect stings. So I keep several of these, and I think I've said that before in some of my videos, that if you don't have these items, one little cut can wipe your ass out, period. So I really don't need lotion, and this just adds to the bag, and it's just cheap hotel lotion, so I just trash it. I don't even use that crap. It's garbage. I've got a variety of soaps. I've got a soap dish. I use big bars of soap. I don't use body wash anymore. So it's Dove Men's Plus Care. It's about half a bar. I keep that in there, so that's good. I've got another full bar of that stuff. I really like it. And I've got some Old Spice. This is phenomenal soap. If I had to choose between soaps to use, I'd just buy 2 bars of that once in a while, but they don't always stock them. So, and then I had these little soaps here, these Oasis soaps, so I'll just use these while I'm here and shower, and whatever's left here, I'll just, whatever. I'm not going to put them in my hygiene pack. I do like to keep a couple of these little hard bars of, they came from Super 8 Face and Body Bar. They do lather up good. They're very good soaps, so I just keep a couple of these as a go-to type deal. So I'll keep these up in my day bag. These are like stuff that I'll be using all the time in the top part of my pack. And I just keep them in the little baggie here. You know, I just think it's a good idea to have that. And so that's my go-to type stuff there, okay? And like I said, these little soaps here, I'll just use these while I'm here. I won't even use my real good soap. I just use these to shower up while I'm here. So, good on that. I elected to buy some more hydrocortisone cream for insect bites, poison ivy, whatnot. If I'm camping, I run into some poison ivy, and it gets nasty. There you go, full tube of that. You're always going to get athlete's foot, ringworm, between the toe athlete's feet, whatever, cracks in your toes. That suffices. Okay. As far as shampoo is concerned, I don't really use shampoo. It's good to have it. So I just keep one of these little, whatever you want to call it, and I'll actually put these with this shampoo here with the baggie here. And I've got some other decent little Matrix that comes with the Super 8 conditioning shampoo. Do I like it? Yeah, it's very damn good shampoo. And you know what else I use it for? I use it for washing my underwear out. And then I've got some of this muscle balm for, like, if I got a little neck ache or something. I quite frequently have had them, and I just take it and I rub it into my neck or like my ankle or anywhere I need it. And it doesn't mentholate them and all that, but it doesn't have a really big, and it caps up nice. It's pain relief balm. That's decent. I actually really like it. So there again, that's in there as well. And so basically that's in there. All that stuff's in there, and it's small enough where I like where it's at. Okay, then another thing, this is hygiene, but it's still, I don't want to put it with hygiene. I'm going to put it with something else, but this is a 40% DEET repel, insect repellent. This is another non-toxic type stuff that I've had for God knows how long. It's got the little cap to it, see, you can spray it. It's decent. It's actually non-toxic. So I keep that with some stuff. There again, this will go on top of my pack here because I'm going to need it. So this stuff on the bottom here will go in my bag. And this is almost full, or half full. It's hand sanitizer. These are both full. And like I told you before, what I like to do with the masking tape deal is I masking tape these up so they don't come undone. They don't leak into my bag or whatever. So just all you have to do is just take that, put it over the I just take it like this, put it over the top of it, mold it around. Go like that. It's on there. It ain't coming off. I ain't got to worry about it leaking into my bag. So these go in my hygiene kit that I'm not going to be using. I'll put in a pack. I tend to keep stuff that I'm going to be using, and I'll put it in a bag, and then the stuff that I'm not using, there's another little elongated zippered bag, and I just keep that stuff in there. And man, lo and behold, it really works good, and it keeps all my stuff in one compartmentalized. This is like a nasal thing. You just take your sinuses are super dry and you run into some allergies or anything, just a couple squirts up the nose, you're good to go on that. My go-to hand sanitizer, my eye drops, it's half full, it's nice to have. Some generic pain pills like a Tylenol in case I sprained something and my back's hurt and I just need to take one of these and take one or two of them. My cotton swabs, which is enough to last me here next month or so. I take a shower, just make sure my ears are cleaned out. Right now I've been using this Essentials Arm & Hammer, really decent stuff, and it's got non-aluminum stuff. I really like it. It's worked well. It's a deodorant. This is actually 90 perspirant with the aluminum hydrate and all that, but it's quite a bit in there. I mean, it's just, I've only used it several times, but there's enough to last me. I've got enough deodorant to last the next month, probably month and a half, so I'm not going to worry about it. I've got what I need on that. One of them will go in my hygiene bag, the other will go up with a thing. I use Utterly Smooth hand cream. That can go in a bag because I got Gold Bond, so that's a backup for feet. Your hands and feet get really dry, whatever, elbows, knees, you got them. Then I've got my Gold Bond. My primary everyday's Gold Bond. It's about half full. I really like this stuff. It is phenomenal. And it really works good on your feet at night. Before you go to bed, put a liberal amount on both, throw some socks on. You wake up in the morning, you're good to go. Oh, that bug pomade tastes good. Then I got this about 3/4 full. It's a generic brand of Axe. It just smells good. You just throw a little of that on you, before you head out in the morning, whatever, underneath in your sweat hood. It just smells good. You don't smell like shit. This is almost about 1/4 full. This is the same kind of stuff. It's got a really pleasant scent to it. I like that. I've got it. Then I've got a little thing of Tommy here. A couple things of that, man. Actually smells pretty damn good. I like it. It smells good. So that's my hygiene. And I know what I'm going to keep out, and I know what I'm not going to keep out. And I know what goes into this bag that'll fit into this bag, and it's hygiene stuff. And I'm going to kind of condense this kit down. I got this other kit, this COVID-19 kit I've got it. This is my kind of go-to COVID-19 kit here. I'm going to go ahead and hit this while I'm at it, and I'm going to repack this in such a way. But what I've got is about 10 face masks, some examination gloves in here, cloth, and other ones as well. Some more face masks, a couple things of antibacterial wipes. And these are for hands and faces, Aquel. And this is more of a disinfecting type COVID-19 for surfaces, toilets, whatever. I've got that. Weighs next to nothing. Am I glad I have it? Hell yeah, I'm glad I got it. Just as a single person. And I've got a couple more things of hand sanitizer here, which is nice. Just nice to have it. What if you run out? And I know I've got some more. And I keep a couple little body washcloths just in the event I'll need something else, and another bandana that I could use if all else failed, tie it around my face, whatever. So I've got that, and I don't really need this big bag, but I'm going to kind of pack it back in and utilize this and tape it over. And this is my kind of go-to COVID-19 kit in the event that I really need it. And believe me, I'm probably going to need it. But I just like to have these things as a backup. Right now I'm using them disposable wet wipe stuff, whatnot, so I'll be using them up. But it's just nice to have some stuff that I need. So that's it, folks, on that. This is a 24-minute video. Sorry it's so long, but I just want to kind of explain to you on my hygiene. So that's very well thought out. It'll keep me clean for a considerable amount of time, and it's not really super heavyweight, so that's cool. And I don't want to get rid of any of these items. I just don't. I want to have them because I know damn well I'm going to need them. So I'll let you guys go. This is Brian here, American Hobo 2. Bye.